Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And hello from the stadium that was the main venue for the 2012 Olympics here in the English capital. We're at the London Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's West Ham United taking on Manchester United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
It's an opportunity. Determined defending. And a look at the West Ham 11.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
Lovely tempo here. And they might forge ahead. And fired against the crossbar. Nervy clearance. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
And teammates around him. And passing it through. Oh, that's a clever ball. Castellanos. Can they do it? A good and fair challenge. Fernandes. Casemiro. Well, this could really help the cause. So difficult to contain. I think that sums it up as regards Jarrod Bowen. What do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, he will be a big threat in the air. He has great timing, he knows how to find space in the box, and he's a very good header of the ball.
Maybe dangerous here. Corner awarded to Manchester United. And over it comes. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Oh, that's a penalty! This to open the scoring here. And there it is! Perfectly executed.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
Well, the action underway once again, and the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. Mavropanos. In possession, Bowen. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Valentin Castellanos. Well, possibilities in the centre. Decent idea. Nicely timed tackle. Quick counter could be on. Oh, good idea. Can he finish? And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Walker Peters. On the ball, Mavropanos. Tomasz Souček. Smart defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Somerville. Mavropanos. Tomasz Souček. Beautiful pass. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Mbeumo. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, it's official now. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the London Stadium. Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Well, he hasn't been at his best, that's for sure. But you could say that about most of the team. He's just been slightly off the pace.
So underway again here, the pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Nice looking move this. Shaw, and it's played into the centre. But keeper's ball, they'll be disappointed with that delivery. Vicencio Somerville. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Fernandes. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Dangerous ball. Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Tomasz Souček. And clears the danger.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Souček. Could put one back here. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Real chance. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. Souček. On the ball, Mavropanos. Castellanos. Tomasz Souček. Valentin Castellanos. Walker Peters. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. 20 minutes to go in this one. That's a good-looking pass. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Somerville. Well, no stopping him. But the danger averted for now. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Very effective pass. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
Bruno Fernandes. Cunha. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Callum Wilson. In possession, Bowen. Beautifully weighted ball. Just the challenge that was required. Bruno Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Oh, good idea. Could be another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Todibo. On the ball, Mavropanos. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Valentin Castellanos. Oh, the threat is there. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.